थोड़ा be a bit louder, Suruji.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Is it okay?
Yes, fine, audible.
Thank you. So, good morning to all of you. I am Suruchi Mehta along with my team, Srishti, Gaurav and Muskan. So today we are going to present our business idea, and that is a coffee shop. And the name of the coffee shop is The Curious Cafe. So here you can see, Srishti, here you can see the logo of our cafe. That is here in your screen, you can see it. And there is our tagline of the cafe. That is whatever you crave for. This is our tagline. Next. So next I would like to tell you about the infrastructure of our cafe shop. So there is some game zone place, the workstation, library, rooftop live music space, rooftop open mic space, and drive-through. I will explain you, Srishti. This Srishti. Srishti, change the site. Okay. Now, I would like to tell you about the game zone place. In our cafe shop, there is a corner. In our cafe, there is a game zone place where people can come and enjoy some games like Ludo, chess, and there are some more games, which is in our cafe shop. Nowadays, we can see that many children used to go in the cafe. The family used to take their children in the cafe shop, where the children can involve in that game. There is a fun place, that fun entertainment place thing is there in the cafe shop. And next, I would like to tell you about the next slide, Srishti. The adult can also enjoy this game, sir. Some people can come here to wait for someone, so they can enjoy this game sort of things. And then there is a workstation place. In the workstation corner, I would like to tell you something. Like in nowadays, some people do online job, or like something on laptop. They used to work. They sometimes, some people can't work their home, so they came in the cafe for the peace, for a peaceful environment. So we are providing a very peaceful place for them to work. It is very trendy now to go in the cafe shop and work there, for spend their time there. So there is a workstation place where you are getting your Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi. You can use that, or you can work there for hours and hours. And next, there is a library section also. There is a library section where you can read some books. There are lots of books will be there. You can read, you can sit there, you have your coffee and something, and you can read your books. People love reading while having coffees. So there is a small place where books will be available, and you can read that. Next, there is a slide. There is a place. There is a rooftop live music place. On our roof, the cafe shop roof, we are providing a live music concert, that is on Sunday and Saturday. On Sunday and Saturday from evening, there is a concert, roof live music concert, where some music group will come and have their concerts. The people can pre-book their tables in the cafe shop for having fun. And there is an open mic sort of things also, where people can come and share their experiences, or share their jokes, or they can say anything, whatever they like. They want to share. And next slide. Next slide. Okay. And next, we are providing in our cafe shop that is drive through. This means that we are having a bus or a vehicle where and that will move not sorry. There's a station in our cafe shop where the bikes or the cars can move and they can get the coffee from there. That will be outside our cafe shop. They can get coffee, tea, burger, any snacks or anything from there. They don't need to come in our cafe shop. They can take that coffees and anything from inside their car or anything. And next, I would like to tell you Sristu to come and explain about the product of the cafe shop.
Okay, thank you so much, Suruchi. Products. We all know that products or food items are the basic and the major reasons why we walk into a cafe. So let's look into the products we'll be offering you at the Curious Cafe. Number one is World Tour Blend, followed by Harry Potter's drink, Harry Potter's bakery, coffee, espresso drinks, bakery, smoothies, ice drinks, and other drinks. Here, World Tour Blend, Harry Potter's drink, and Harry Potter's bakery will be the USP of a cafe. So let's indulge in this and see what World Tour Blend is. World Tour Blend, as the name suggests, we can go on a world tour, we can say, in an imaginary world. If we drink these if we drink these 8 different traditional coffees of different countries, that is, this cafe will be offering you coffee from Denmark, France, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Cuba, Austria, Mexico, and Greece. Moreover, Harry Potter's drink, as we all know, and we all are familiar with this name, Harry Potter. We all are also familiar with butterbeer and what butterbeer meant to Harry Potter. So we can grab a cup of butterbeer latte, frozen butterbeer, chocolate butterbeer, and bakery shop, bakeries like Harry Potter cupcakes, mug cake, and butterbeer cake. These 3 items will be the USP of a cafe. And as we move further, the capital budgeting of this cafe, as we have seen the infrastructure and the products. So let's see the capital budgeting. Here, if we rent a place, it will cost like 1 lakh per month. Registration and license fees will cost up to 30,000. Utensils can cost up to 1,50,000. Furniture 2 lakhs. Books 50,000 for the library. Cost of running per month, that is wages and electricity, can cost up to 25,000 per month. Food operational cost per week can range from 12,000 to 20,000 per week. So if we calculate for a month, it can cost up to 80,000 per month. So if we add up the registration, utensils, furniture, and books cost, it can cost up to 4,30,000. That can be the cost, startup cost. And so here we can take a range that is 4 lakhs to 5 lakhs, so that we have liquidity in our business, and the operating cost can cost up to 2,05,000. That will be sum up of rent, cost of running, and the food operational cost. Here also I'm taking a range that is 2 lakh from 2,05,000 to 2,50,000, so that we can so that we have liquidity in our business. The second slide is price and revenue. Here the coffee price can cost up to 50,000 to 150 rupees 50 to 150, depends on the flavor. Cake from 60 to 300, it also depends on the flavor. Drinks from 100 to 150, depends on flavor. Cookies from 45 to 200, depends on the flavor. Here we can only anticipate things, and that what we have done here is we have estimated a sale that is 100 cups of coffee, 20 pieces of cake, 20 glasses of drink, and 20 pieces of coffee per day. And the day revenue is calculated to 17,000 per day. This is only an anticipation. We are not doing something. We are not saying that we can earn this much in a single day. It can go up to after 6 months or 7 months, we can earn such revenue. From then, if we calculate a monthly revenue, it can cost up to monthly revenue can be 5,10,000. For the next slide, market analysis, I would like to call Muskan.
Thank you, Srishti. Good morning, all of you. I would like to continue the presentation by market analysis. Now, the first point is target market. Now, herein, what we are mainly focused on is that my target market will be everyone who enjoys coffee, but mainly I will target millennials. Means that in today's world, the youth are most interested in coffee rather than tea. So they prefer more coffee and cakes and many more things. So we can target this market as how we can increase our market analysis. The second point is competition. So competition herein, it includes that CCD and barista. We don't have in Patna, we don't have Starbucks and Costa Coffee. So herein our competition is only CCD, barista, and McDonald's. So if we have the product like Harry Potter drink, Harry Potter cupcakes and all, so it is a tough competition for CCD and barista to cope up in this market analysis. So, and the third point is market trend. In India recently, the trend is increasing and more urban and semi-urban population is switching to coffee over tea. Now, in India, we are seeing that many adults and even youths, they are mainly focusing on coffee over tea, as they're preferring coffee over tea. So we can see that in our future generation, uh, we can expect that the market analysis of our coffee will be much higher than now. So the growth rate will be increasing day by day. It won't decrease, but it will increase day by day. Next slide, please. Customer service. So the first point is we will do it right from the start. Now as the customer enters our cafe, we are going to there'll be a guard who can associate.
You're not audible. You're not audible, Khushbu.
Sorry, sir.
Continue,
The first point is
continue.
we will do it right from the start. So herein, the customer who enters our cafe, first they will visit to the guard who's standing in the door. So the guard has the responsibility to welcome the customers by saying, "Good morning, sir. How may I help you? How can I help you?" And the second point is we will make them feel welcome. So the guard will greet them, and after that the customer will be followed by the employees of our cafe. So we will make them feel welcome. The number three is we will take the customer seriously. So number 3 point is like as soon as the customer enters our cafe, we need to ask them that, sir, where do you feel comfortable, in which side of the cafe. Like we have 3 sections of the cafe. One is open mic, one is library, and one is working zone. So where do you want to sit? And then the fourth is we will make them feel important and comfortable. So by asking them that where they want to sit and what they are preferring for, what kind of environment they're preferring for, we can make the customer feel important and make them feel comfortable. Number fifth point is we will not make them wait. So here we see that most of the cafe or restaurants we visit in, we feel that the waiters or the employees are working out there, they do not visit the customer often. So we need to call them. But in our cafe, we will make sure that the customer who enters our cafe will get all the attention whatever they want to, and we will not make them wait for the orders. Number 6 is we will accomplish their objective. So like if the customer wants that if the customer wants any change in the order or any change in the taste of the coffee or something, any product, we can say that, okay sir, we can improve our products. Number 7 is we will fix problem immediately. So whatever the customer will have any problems like issues regarding the music or the seats, if the seats are not comfortable, we can fix the issue as much as possible as we can. Number 8 is we will stick to the agenda of discussion. If in many cafes we see that the customer they are up with their own discussions, like they do not want this kind of environment, that they do not want this kind of seats or the table or chairs like for their comfortability. So we can if we have this kind of issues in our cafe, we need to stick to the agenda. Like we can't just say that you can just adjust with that. We need to improve that facility too. Number 9 is we will use customer comment cards. So the ninth point is that customers comment cards. So we can give the customers the card of, like, you can give us a review or feedback, whatever we need to improve for. And number 10 is we will try our best to make the expectations. So like in order to increase our market analysis and cafe brand, so we need to make our customers comfortable and meet the expectations, like even in the products, like whatever we are offering, the additional products, like the most of the cafes do not offer. We need to make our products as much as good uh, as as the other cafes. Next slide, please. The next slide is precaution measure against COVID-19. Now, like we are seeing that the world is suffering from COVID-19, so we don't see much people going around and hanging out in cafes and restaurants. So, in order, like whosoever customer comes in our cafe, we need to give them all these facilities of COVID-19. So, number 1 is regular washing hands and using sanitizer prior to preparing each orders. Like we need to train our employees before preparing any orders. We need to say them. Sorry, sir.
No worry,
Number
continue.
1 is regularly washing hands and using sanitizer prior to preparing each order. So we need to train our employees. So like in every preparing every order, we need to say our employees to wash their hands and to sanitize themselves, and to sanitize all the utilities whatever they're using for preparing each order. Number 2 is wearing mask all day. So this includes all of the people whosoever in this cafe, like customer and employees and us ourselves. We need to wear mask every day for the protection. Number 3 is maintaining social distancing in our cafes and rosterations. So number 3 is that we should not have a bulk in a bulk customers in our cafe. We need to maintain social distancing for that. And number 4 is wiping down space with alcohol based disinfectant regularly. So number 4 is like after each and every customer, like if they leave the table, we need to wipe all the chairs, and we need to sanitize all the chairs and tables for the safety of our next customer. Number 5th is monitoring health and temperature check. So whenever a customer or employee, anyone whosoever enters the cafe, the guard who is standing in the door will have this temporary check machine who will check the temperature of everyone, and they will give a sanitizer. Number 7th is disposing of gloves. So we will all the employees will have a disposal glove of every day. Like every day they will have a new glove, so that after every use they can throw it off. Number 8 is ensuring all delivery. 16. Huh. Number 8 is ensuring all deliveries are contactless. So, like here in our cafe, we also provide the delivery outside our cafes. So we need to have a contactless delivery, so that the customers are not affected, and as our employees also are not are affected. Number 10 is participating in ongoing mandatory training about best practice to follow at work and home. So this is the major point of our COVID-19 point, is that all the employees, they need to be trained, and they need to be trained about all these COVID-19 precautions which are going to be in there in our cafe. So we will have all we will have all the uh, um, all the meetings at every end of the week, so that all the employees are um, all the employees are um, all the employees are prepared for the precautions. Now, the next slide is marketing strategy. Number one is flyers. So here in our cafe, we involve flyers, as we have planned to make flyers to put on our cars that have my own business name, logo, and address on there. Okay, and we will also list the date of opening, and we will also list the at the date which we are opening. And if they bring the flyer in with them, we will offer them the 20% discount on the opening date. And we will also make sure that we will have two coupons in our local newspaper, so that whichever customer brings that flyer, they will get 50% discount on every purchase over rupees 100 on our credit bills. And we will have the and in our cafe we will have the reasonable price, so that it is not too high and it is not too low for the product. Number two is part-time job for students. So here in Patna, we do not have the facilities of part-time jobs for the students much. So in our cafe, we can provide with this part-time job for the students. Like there are many students who have come this city to stay and to study and to do further education. So for them, it is very good option for this part-time job in our cafe. And sir, I would like to include one more topic, is that customer service to the employees in our cafe. So it's the customer service we are not only giving to the customers, but we need to give to our employees also, in order to make our employees comfortable and more friendly with our cafe. So we can ensure that the employees who are working in our cafe, they are treated much properly, and they are given the same importance as the others are given. And we can even treat them with, we can give them the gift cards, we can give them the birthday cards of their birthday, and we can treat them with different offers in our cafe. And we can also treat the customers, like if there is a customer who is visiting our cafe regularly, on a regular basis, so we can notice that customer, and we can give them us extra benefit, so that the customer are delighted and they feel comfortable in our cafes. Like we can give them a coupon code, or we can give them a points. If they are buying the products of above 300 or 400, we can give them some points, some certain